let's look at one word problem. Let's look at the page 431, problem 106. It's about the round bit. It says a round bit makes 45,000 revolutions per minute. What is the linear velocity in miles per hour of the outside edge of a bit that cuts a 1-inch wide path? So let me first show you the picture of the round bit. It's like this. So this is a round bit. So now it says it cuts a 1-inch wide path. So that means the diameter, this d, is equal to 1 inch. Okay, then the radius should be equal to ½ inch. Right? Now let's come back to the whiteboard. So this is the page 431 and the problem 106. First, let's get the radius of the circle in the cross section of this round bit. So we have the 2r equals 1 inch. And then we get r is equal to 0.5 inch. Okay. And then let's get the angular velocity. The problem says a round bit makes 45,000 revolutions per minute. So that means the angular velocity is equal to 45,000 revolutions per minute. Let's change this to radian per hour. So omega equals 45,000 revolutions per minute. And we know 1 revolution is just 2 pi, right? So let me replace this revolution by 2 pi. So you have 45,000 times 2 pi. And 1 minute is equal to 1/60 hour. So let's replace this 1 minute by 1/60 hour. Now to simplify this complex fraction, we just multiply both numerator and denominator by 60. Then this 60 and this 60 cancel. So finally, you multiply 45,000, 2 pi, and 60. Then you get 540,000. So totally 5 zeros. And this and times pi per hour. So keep this result in the exact form. Don't use the decimal. Don't use the approximate. So now, after we get the radius and the angular speed, angular velocity, then we can find the linear velocity. So the linear velocity v is equal to angular velocity times radius. So this is equal to 5,4 followed by 5 zeros times pi and times the 0.5 inches per hour. Right? Because here the radius is in inches. Okay. And then we need to convert inches to miles. Okay. So let's move here. We have the 5, 4, 5 zeros times pi times 0.5. And we know 1 inch is just equal to 1 over 63,360 miles. So you replace this 1 inch by 1 over 63360, then you get miles per hour. Now you can plug in all these numbers into your calculator and then compute. Then finally you get the approximate. So only round off at the last step. Okay, so finally you get the approximate 42.61 miles per hour. Okay, this problem involves a lot of conversion. First, you need to read the problem carefully, understand what the problem says, right? It says we have a round bit, and you need to know how a round bit looks like, right? And then you need to convert this angular velocity to the radian, okay, to radian per hour, right? And then you also need to convert this radius, okay, from inch to miles, right? And you need to convert this minutes to hours. So we have a lot of conversions, but after all these conversions, it's just a simple computations, right?